one of my goals in 2026 is going to be to drink more Riesling. Welcome back to the 2025 Wine Advent Calendar, Day 6. We're talking Riesling. It will be one of the focus areas for 2026. And I just think it's the Riesling wines from around the world are just too good to ignore. Whether that's wine from Germany, Australia, Northwest states in the US, as well as the Finger Lakes, FLX. One Riesling wine that I had recently that I'm going to taste on the channel soon was the Ravines dry Riesling, $17. The wine was just everything you want from Riesling. Apples, pears, peaches, that bicycle tire petrol rubber note, wet slate after a rainy day. It was just so good. And when you've got wines like that have those types of nuances and aromatics, and they're pretty low in alcohol, so you don't have to worry too much about getting drunk if you have a couple of glasses of wine, I think it's a really neat combination. Riesling's fantastic with food also, right? It's something that you can have with your sushi or crudo or whatever, ceviches, those types of dishes, and really anything that's seafood and fish related. I really think you should explore Riesling a bit more. Now, one of the things that gives Riesling a problem is the labels for German Riesling. And I did a video on that recently. I'm going to put that up here because I think that will help you navigate the market better and make better choices for your 2026 goal of drinking more Riesling.